Hey guys, Xavier here, bringing you finally my deck profile. This is my 6 Samurai deck, and I hope you enjoy. First off, some 6 Samurai staples, your tuners, the 3 Kagemushas. Got 3 Kizans. Those are all pretty standard, but I run 2 Elders. I remember when these cards first came out, I've been running 6 Samurais just about as soon as the legendary 6 Samurais came out. I started to run them, and I've been running them ever since. I'm very comfortable with the deck, and this card I never really cared for. It was okay, but I'm running it now for the Asceticisms. This Asceticism is like God in this deck. I also run 2 Kaigekis. I used to run 3, but now I only run 2. 1 Enishi, 1 Irou, 1 Zanji, and 1 Grandmaster. Those are all my monsters. I only run one of these guys, one of each of these guys. I mainly run these guys for the Asceticisms. Works for this with this card too. This card is just a free 2100 beat stick, but Asceticism really works with this deck. And speaking of the devil, I've got 3 Asceticisms. The engine of this deck, pretty much. I have 3 Uniteds. This card's just amazing because you're special summoning so much, it's really easy to get a free 2 extra cards. Shien Smoke Signal, great searcher, just like Rhoda. Gateway of the 6, obviously 1 because it's broken as hell. I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. I normally like to run 3 because this card's just amazing. But this deck there's so much space. You have to like cut out cards. There's so many other cards that you need over it. So it was a hard decision, but I'm running 2. Errata, Simple, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn. Now for traps, I run 2 Musakani Magatima. This card's just so good to have. You can make your opponent use a Solemn, make them pay half their life points, and then use Musakani Magatima, and then goodbye. You can't use that card. 2 Double-Edged Sword Technique. It works so well with this deck. I run 2. I was running 1 last format, but it still really works with 2. 2 is just you get 2 of your cards, almost get like a free synchro or a free XYZ summon with this. So it really helps because you're constantly doing that. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, and then we get Solemn Warning, and there's the Solemn Judgement right there. The Solemn Brigade, pretty much. Then I have 2 Mirror Forces, and that's it for the main deck. But the reason I have 2 Mirror Forces is, I've been told that Dimensional Prison would be a better choice, but I disagree with that just because this can destroy other cards. I mean, I could choose Torrential Tributes, or I can get Dimensional Prisons, but the reason I choose the Mirror Forces is because the rest of the Bottomless Trap Holes and the Judgments focus on when they're summoned, pretty much. And then I have nothing against for when their monster attacks for a trap, so I think this can do the most damage for that. That's why I choose that. Alright, that's the main deck. But now for my extra deck. Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. Great card, but I still think that this card should go to 2. Make the deck go on par with a lot of these other decks now. I mean, I know it's won a tournament recently, a regional or national, fairly recently, but yeah. I like just this Catastor, great card. Naturia Beast, really good. Gaia Knight, Force of Earth, really good. Well, I like this card because it's 2600 beat stick, and sometimes it's really good to have that 100 extra attack against a lot of other cards. I come up against a lot of cards that have 2500 attack, and I can't get over it easily, so I use this guy. And I know a lot of people wouldn't use this, but I do. I like it. Naturia Barkion, great card, negating traps. I run 1 Black Rose Dragon. I mean, I don't use it too much, but I like having this option, because I've had to use it several times in the past, so I really like this card. Stardust Dragon, because I can get level 8s out, and I just think it's still a really good card to use. MX Saber Invoker. This, with the right combo, I can pull out Synchro pretty fast with it. Get my tuner out because it's Earth, and this guy brings out a level 4 lower Earth Warrior, Beast Warrior, and it's really nice to have for this deck. I've done a lot of combos with this card. Love it. Wind Up Zenmaines, great defense card. Leviathan Dragon, I've run into a lot of duels where I had 2 level 3s. I had Kaigeki and Elder, and I couldn't get any other monsters out, but I had to get over a card. So this guy's 2500 to get over a card. Shadow of the Six Samurai Shien. This, I normally just use this for combo based for the OTK with the gateway. I can get an extra counter to use its effect 1 more time, which I like doing. And 2500 is still pretty good for a level 4. Rank 4, sorry. Number 39, Utopia. Heroic Champion Excalibur gets over almost any card, which I really like. Or I'll go to Blade Armor Ninja, so it can attack twice. I really like both of these cards. They're like, to me, they're like brothers. Last but not least, number 16, Shockmaster. I've gotten this out several times, and it's come in handy, so. Yeah, that's my 6 Samurai deck. I hope you all enjoyed, and have an awesome